Welcome to the second video in the series where I'm using the Berry Blossoms Designer Series paper and the limited supplies. And today I actually am using less supplies than I did on the previous video. If you missed the previous video, I'll have a link on YouTube in the section underneath the video so that you can find that video easily. I'm going to use the Petite Pears stamp set. I'm going to use a monochromatic color palette today with the Calypso Coral, and I just cut out a piece of the designer paper, and I'm loving this side. If you saw my other video, you know this is my favorite pattern, but I want to go with the neutral, so I'm going to use this side, and we'll just stick this on here with some dimensionals. With a monochromatic color palette, you want to do some other things to add spice to your project. So putting your first layer up on dimensionals is a nice little pop there, just to add a little bit of interest. Similar to the first card I did, I'm going to add just a strip across the bottom. And then since I'm using limited supplies and I don't have a lot of different things to work with, I'm going to take another accent piece of the designer paper, and it's the Calypso Coral with some polka dots on it, and I'm just going to run my bone folder on it to break up the fibers a little bit and get this paper soft. And before I work with this piece, I'm going to do my greeting, the happy birthday wishes. And I'm just going to stamp it right down toward the bottom on my layer, my accent piece. And then I'm going to run a strip of snail, and I'm going to take this piece of designer paper, and I'm just going to fold it. And I ran out a little bit at the end, so I do have another small piece. I'll just trim that off, and then when you turn it around, you can see you have a sweet little accent down here on your accent piece. Go ahead and add some snail, and we'll adhere this right to the front of our card. If you've been a blog follower of mine, you know I am not a fussy cutter. But when you see this piece here, some of these flowers are begging to be cut out, and I thought it would be the perfect accent for this monochromatic card. So we'll just add a couple dimensionals to the back and pop it on there just like so. Now I could leave my card as is, or if I want to add one more little accent, I just have a 1/4 inch strip of the polka dotted Calypso Coral paper, and I'm doing the exact same thing I did on the ruffled strip. I'm just softening the paper with my bone folder, and then this way I'm going to be able to tie a knot in it. Careful not to rip your paper. Let's try again. And I want to turn this over so I can see the Calypso Coral. I don't want to see that green in there. And then we're just going to cut this at an angle so it's like a ribbon. We'll add a little adhesive right to the center of our flower. Stick that on like a ribbon. All done. Hope you enjoy this series of videos, and there will be more on my website. And if you like my videos and my tutorials, I would encourage you to join us at Stamp Nation, where you will find to date over 65 tutorials to help you bring your paper crafting to the next level. We have a whole message board and gallery over there, and challenges and all kinds of fantastic fun things. I hope you'll check it out and join us. Have a wonderful day.